Oh no, you guys can see the mess on the floor. Ada, you're in the stream. You should close the door. Can you guys hear me? Hi, guys. Oh my god. It's been so long since I streamed, but I'm back. Honestly, I think these are just gonna overstimulate me. So we're gonna go with that. But hi guys, how you been? I missed y'all. We have our kitty set up over there. There's so many of you. Well, not so many, but there's like a good amount, and no one is chatting? Huh? Huh? Is it because you guys can't hear me? What? Uh? Anna? Yeah. It won't let me log in. It won't let. Hi!
What do you mean? Your stream's already live.
I know, but look, I go to chat and boom. Riddle me that.
Just use this. It's the same chat.
Okay. I can't. It's so hard to type. You guys hear me? Wait. I got my. How are you guys? I haven't streamed in so long. Okay. I haven't streamed in so long. I bet you've been wondering where I am. And oh my god, it is quite a story. Here, I'm gonna turn on the music. So, you left the door open. Thank you. Hello. Once we get more chatters, I will let you guys know what happened in my life, and then from there we can go into a Q&A. Any questions you guys have? Is that your boyfriend? Yes. That is my boyfriend. We've been together for almost 3 years now. No. Yes, I am taken, but don't worry. You can still have a chance because I am an escort. So you can always book a session with me, and maybe you can't date me, but you can at least pretend to date me for like an hour. The Babyyells experience. Oh, you have already? Hi! Welcome to my Twitch stream. Normally it would be a better setup than this, but we moved here and it hasn't even been a year, and we're going to be moving again, so we just haven't really been settling like we normally would if we were going to be staying here. Cute cat. Oh yes, we have 2 kitties. Mr. Man! Oh, you locked him in here. Anna? One sec. I'm going to show you guys my cat because, like, look what happens whenever I say it. Thank you. Ah! That tricked. Mr. Man! This is our baby. He's like 5 months old. He is so cute. Oh my god. But here, I'll show you. Say hi. He's teething, so he wanna like bite everything. We have another cat. She's a black cat. Can you let him out, Anna?
What?
Let him out. He's stuck. He's trapped. Just take him out so he's not trapped in here. But yeah, that's one of my kitties. That's our newest addition to the family. But yeah. We also got a little bit of a fit check. But no. I realized, can you guys hear the music at all? I have like music playing softly. Very little. Is it good or do you want it louder, softer? You like my necklace? Okay, perfect. It's a pentacle! Matches my, well, it's a pentagram. Matches my pentacle tattoo. And I don't know, I was just cleaning today and I just found this. I was like, oh, cool. Was still in the package and everything. I'm gonna be streaming. It is 8:25 right now. When did I start streaming? 24 minutes ago. So I'm probably gonna stream until like 9:30ish. Stormy is gonna be doing laundry right now, so I'm excited. I love laundry day because then I don't know, it's like clothing, all the clothing I forgot I had because it was in the hamper. My tummy. I'll explain why all of this like in a sec. But how have you guys been? It's been so long since I Twitch streamed. What has been going on? Wicked is coming out. I am doing a Glinda inspired outfit for today. Ugh, see, I hate this corset. It's because my hip's too big. But a little Glinda inspired outfit. I mean, yeah, I have like one. I have another Glinda inspired outfit in mind that I'm gonna be filming I'm gonna be filming a YouTube video where I do like Glinda inspired makeup and Glinda inspired outfit, and then I think I will also be doing a Alphaba version because I love both characters so much. I mean, I relate a lot more to Glinda, obviously, and Popular was like my song. Since I was a little kid, I loved that song so much, and I love Wicked so much. I mean, I'm a theater kid over here, so there's so many musicals that I love. But I'm really happy that they're doing, that they did a movie. I'm so excited to see it. And I think when I go see it in theaters, I'm definitely going to dress up. So, questions, concerns before I address anything? Story time? Okay. So, as you guys know, I've been very absent. I haven't streamed. I haven't, if you are a client, a regular, I haven't really been escorting at all. And that's because, ooh, story time. Um, I was doing sexy time. Condom broke. Lovely. I took plan B, like the after pill. That apparently didn't work. And a month went by and no symptoms. I was totally fine. And so I thought, like, of course, the after pill worked. Like, I took it and I thought, like, I was good to go for a whole month. And then after about a month, I just start getting sick so badly. I'm like throwing up all the time. I can't eat anything. I can't keep any food down. I'm basically over a toilet bowl all day, every day. I was living off of popsicles, yogurt tubes, yops, what else? Like Jello, applesauce, and even then, like I would end up throwing it up. The only reason why I would eat those is because they aren't solids, and I have like a fear of throwing up solids. As you can tell, my throat is kind of shot from a month of throwing up like acid. So my throat is really scratchy. It still kind of hurts. My abdomen still hurts from all the contracting from throwing up. And I really thought like, okay, this is a stomach bug because it was like I couldn't keep anything down. And the last time that happened, I had food poisoning. So that's what I thought. But then after about a month, I was like, okay, this a stomach bug would not last this long. I thought maybe it could be an ulcer. I'm very prone to stress. And I already have really bad acid reflux. My sister had an ulcer and she was throwing up a lot. So I thought maybe it was an ulcer. I was hoping it was an ulcer. But just to be safe, me and Stormy took a pregnancy test, and lo and behold, I was pregnant. And because I went a month without any symptoms, I thought I was only 1 month pregnant. I thought I was just 1 month pregnant. Easy peasy. I live in Canada. You can just go to an abortion clinic, depending how far along you are. If it's under the first within the first trimester, you can just get an abortion pill. Just take a pill and then you get like a really horrible heavy period. So thank God I have access to that. It's also free. So the first thing me and Stormy do when we get that um, like positive on the pregnancy test. How did I get pregnant? Condom broke, took Plan B, the after pill, and it didn't work. Did everything you could try to do to like avoid getting pregnant, and it still happened. Oh my God, spam callers. But yeah, like literally just my luck. So first thing we do when we see the positive sign on the pregnancy test is book an appointment to go get an abortion. And yeah. Then I went about a week, I think it was a week later that the appointment was. So I went there. It's standard procedure. They do an ultrasound, see how far along you are, see if you are actually even pregnant. They are supposed to do a blood test, but I have a diagnosed needle phobia, so they couldn't do a blood test on me. They did prick my finger, which made me sob for like 10 minutes before I let them do it. And then they let me do it myself. I pricked my finger just so that they could check my hemoglobin. I don't know, science words, medical words. But they did that. I think that's fine. They made me pee in a cup to check to see if I had chlamydia and gonorrhea, which I don't have. Which I know, like, I get tested. And I use protection. But yeah. They did the ultrasound, and oh my God, what they told me was, so Beach, not exactly, not verbatim. They said, girl, you're actually 2 months pregnant. 2 months and it was 10 weeks and 6 days. 10 weeks and 6 days. So almost 3 months pregnant. They did the ultrasound. I saw it. I thought it would just be like tiny ball of cells, but it wasn't. It had a heartbeat, but don't get like, if you are pro-abortion, pro-life, like don't, this isn't me like going one way or the other. This is just what happened, my experience. It didn't bother me because like, I thought it was cool. They always ask, do you want to see the ultrasound? Because you can choose not to. Obviously, it would be hard for someone, but I grew up with my mom as a midwife, so this stuff is like kind of cool to me. So I wanted to see just out of curiosity. And like that was pretty cool. I did not know that that is what happened at that stage. But anyways, they were like, "Thank God you came when you did, because if you came any later, you would have been in at the end of your first trimester and entering your second trimester, and we would have had to do the like the actual scoopy procedure, which is so invasive and so painful. So thank God I did when I did. But they basically said because I was further along, it's going to be so much more painful and way more blood. Um, anyways, they give me this white pill to take. I take it there, and then they give you a pack of 4 pills that you're supposed to take the next day. And that is what initiates the abortion. Um, So there are 2 ways to take those 4 pills. One way is to put 2 in each cheek and let them dissolve for 30 minutes and then swallow whatever's left. I couldn't even take a Gravol without throwing up, so I knew I would throw these up immediately, have to go back to the clinic, and it would be a whole ordeal. So the second way you can take them, I think they planned this because they know some women are just throwing up nonstop, is you can put all 4 up your coochie. So I did that. And let me tell you, that was a process. When you do it that way, you have to lay kind of with your legs up for like half an hour to an hour. So I did that. And then about 2 hours later, I was in not the most pain I've ever been in my life, but the second most pain I've ever been in my life. If you've ever had a period, it was like a period, the worst period you could ever imagine, times 10. I was screaming. I was in so much pain. I was in pain from here all the way down to my upper thighs. I couldn't move. I couldn't walk. I had to wear, like, I was going through adult diapers fast. Like, there was so much blood. There were blood clots, like, big blood clots. And that lasted for about 24 hours. And then after that, it just kind of mellowed out into a regular period. So I was still bleeding. I still had cramps, but they were on par with, for me, a regular period. I get really bad period cramps. And that lasted like a week. I just stopped getting cramps now. I'm still bleeding, but it is very light. And not to be gross, but it is brown blood, which, sorry to gross all the men out, brown blood just means that it's old blood. Usually you get brown blood at the end of your period, like when your period's ending. So yeah. Also, after you get an abortion, for all of the people that want to book me for escorting, you can't put anything in you, or yeah, you can't put anything up there for 2 weeks. So even after the bleeding's done, the abortion's done, you can't do anything for 2 weeks. So I will be returning to work on Thursday. That is 2 weeks and a day, just to be safe, from when I got the abortion. So I will be back on Tuesday. But yeah, that's why I wasn't posting. I wasn't making content. I wasn't escorting because I was over a toilet throwing up for 2 months and then I got an abortion. Um, and let me tell you, I lost weight. Like, I literally lost jeans that could not even go over my like thighs fit me now. They just fit me, but they fit me now. Like I'm still a thick girl, but they fit me now. Sad thing, I did lose a bit of my butt. I still got a nice jiggly booty, can still twerk, can still shake it. It's still nice and big, but I did lose a little bit of it. Good news is my boobs got so much bigger. Like, I'm not wearing a bra right now. I know this doesn't look big, like huge titties, but this is big for me. I went from like no titties to like this. Also, my boobs grow outwards. But yeah, like, I'll show you a picture. I was not wearing a bra. Or like I was wearing a sports bra. So that's nice. My boobies have gotten bigger. Let me show you. I don't know if you'll even be able to see. Like that. I was not wearing a bra. Also, so many people think that I like heavily edit my photos. No filter. Do you guys think that I edit my photos? Like my face in my photos? Sometimes I'll use a filter on my story, but everything I post is just me. Like, I feel like I need to do a PSA on my story with like Stormy there saying like, yeah, I've seen her do it. She just takes pics. Yeah, exactly. Like when I'm doing a filter on my story. And it's usually when I'm not wearing makeup. I mean, I contour a lot. But I mean, I also do streams. I recently did a stream with no makeup on, with no filter. Like, I'm not trying to like change what I look like. I don't care if people like they say, "Oh yeah, that looks like she has a filter on," but you guys see me without a filter. And I think I'm still pretty. I think I still got it. I don't do it because I'm insecure. Insecure. I just do it because I don't know. The art. One of my favorite, it's literally like a hobby, is editing photos. Like I'll edit photos for friends, I'll edit photos like any photo I take on my picture, whatever it's for, if it's just a stupid photo, I like edit it to make it look, I don't know. I like vintage like artsy things. I like post videos with like vintage filters. I really wish I was born in like the mid mid 50s. Mid 50s would be sick. So then I could be old enough to go to Woodstock. Ooh, and the fashion, girl. Like I'm a girly girl with fashion. Like, oh my God, the fashion I wear. I know I could still dress like that now. Like I know like a lot of women do and they slay it, but I just don't have that kind of money. The thing about like cute kawaii clothes is you can find them for so cheap. What's Woodstock? Do Okay, I need you to go to Google and Google Woodstock right now because I'm in shock that you don't know what Woodstock is. It was like only the #1 music festival in history. All of the greatest legends played there. It was during the 60s. Was it 1964 or 1969? Anyways, the 60s, Jimi Hendrix, everyone was naked, boobs, muddy boobs, lots of acid. Yeah, exactly. I wish I could have gone to Woodstock. Oh my God. I'd have the flower child vibe. I love it. Like the 70s style, 60s, 70s style is my favorite style, other than like cutesy kawaii. La da 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 da. Limousines. That's also why I love Lana Del Rey. Like even her unreleased music, totally vintage vibes. Her released music, even the ones that are like more poppy, still vintage vibes. Same with Caliucci's. Yep, it was wild. And like some of the most iconic musicians to have ever existed played there. So that, yeah, I wish we could have gone. I love going to Veld. I will dress up like I'm going to Woodstock when I go to Veld. And if I have to, I'll put on my headphones and listen to like older music. Or sometimes I'll just put on like earlier 2000s rave music because I love raves. I love dancing in a group of people looking all crazy and beautiful, but I don't like all of the music. Not like the biggest EDM fan unless it's like early 2000s EDM. But anyways, that is the story time. Q&A time. Go right ahead, ask me any questions, concerns, what being pregnant was like, what getting an abortion was like. I kind of explained what getting an abortion was like, but I didn't really explain what being pregnant was like other than throwing up. But there's a lot more that goes into the first the first two months of pregnancy. In the summer rain, on the rain, walking away. Now it's time to eat soft ice cream. Ah, darling. Ah, ask away. It doesn't even have to be about that. We're also just doing Q&A, like just chat Q&A. I got really obsessed because I was like bedridden for like 2 months. I got really obsessed with this one game. It's called Glow. It's called Glow Fashion Idol. Okay, go away. Go away. This is how I dressed her today. She's looking super cunty. And you can do like, they have like a bunch of different like fashion challenges. They get really hard. But the outfits that like so cunty, like the more money you get, the cuntier outfits you can get. And since I've been playing it for so long, I have like the cuntiest outfit. If you're not chronically on it, cunty means like she slays, she's sexy, like you're serving cunt. Us girls, gays, and theys have reclaimed that word. What you watching? Movie shows? Right now, Bob's Burgers. I basically went through every single sitcom, every single like comedy animated show that I could go through during the sickness. I'm really running out of shows to watch. I think I have to get back into watching um like reality shows. I'm also waiting for Husband Hotel season 2. I need to watch Spy Family season 2. What else? I know I need to get around to watching Arcane season 2. I just wasn't really that into it the first season. I kind of just watched it to understand the lore and the characters because, I really want to cosplay Powder and Jinx. So I do want to watch the second season. But yeah. That's where I'm at. I really want to rewatch My Dress Up Darling because I want to cosplay Maureen. Like, I need to start watching the Harley Quinn animated show because I'm cosplaying Harley Quinn soon. That'll be like my next cosplay. And then I'm going to try and cosplay Charlie Morningstar when the second season of Has Been comes out, which I'm so excited for. I also need to cosplay Nifty because she's my girl. I am literally Nifty, like 1,000%. Well, no, not 1,000%. Little me, like when I'm innocent, cutesy, like little me is Nifty, but then like big me obviously is Angel, like literally a porn star that does drugs, is addicted to drugs. I'm not addicted to drugs anymore. I just, dabble in them. And only pills. I don't snort it. Unless I'm low on Xanax, then I'll snort it. I feel like I have to wink or you guys will think I'm serious. I mean, I am kind of serious. I haven't done Xanax in a really long time. I remember, like 2 years ago, I don't know if you guys remember this, if you guys are, any of you watching are longtime fans, when I was dating Kita as well as Storm, when we were poly. And oh my god, I was like really addicted to Xanax. I was doing ketamine. I was doing like Oxy, like any pill I could get my hands on, but very much so Xanax, as well as drinking so much. And I was just like streaming all the time, like just openly talking about like doing drugs. I'd be streaming and then I'd be like, guys, I gotta check out this thing here. And I'd go like, mm. I don't know if anyone has ever screen recorded those, but like, oh my god, if there's ever footage out there of that, that's insane. I mean, I don't really care. I'm like so honest with you guys. I One of my core beliefs is honesty, like being honest and just straightforward and straight up about everything, like wear your heart on your sleeve, wear your personality on your sleeve, wear your secrets on your sleeve. It's like the best way to do. The only secrets I keep are my friends. The bouncers gave us the all clear. I'm like Jordan Sparks, yeah, that's right, no air. She's a little, she's my really there's not many new slang words that I know. I know kanji, cause yeah, but I don't get how this new Gen Alpha. I don't get the Gen Alpha. I understand why millennials look at Gen Zs and they're like, I don't get you guys. Because I look at Gen Alpha and I'm like, I don't get you guys. I don't get it. Like, I get my generation. We're just so fucked up and traumatized from all the past generations. But like, the Gen Alpha, they're just, my little cousin is Gen Alpha. He's 7. They're just like feral. Like, they're just wild animals. Wild animals. And I'm scared for what my generation of children is gonna be like. I'm hoping, like, I want to plan out my children so that I have Capricorn babies, because Capricorns are just, like, the best. The best. That's just great. Any more questions, concerns? I'm waiting at the door. Movies, I've been just watching, like, Christmas movies. It's the time. I wish I could Twitch stream anywhere else in my apartment. I mean, I guess I could on my phone, but I hate it. I'll try to do a cooking stream on my phone one of these days. Maybe when I cook Christmas dinner. I'm cooking Christmas dinner this year. That means I get to pull out my cute apron and dazzle my whole family with my amazing cooking skill. I mean, I cooked Christmas dinner last year. they are familiar. But I'm doing it a bit different this year. Can we take up all our clothes? When can we take up all our clothes? When can we take up all our clothes? I thought I was gonna burp again. That's going in the review. NSFW. I think I'm gonna start posting these streams to my YouTube. I've gotten a few comments from followers that are like, I always miss your streams because we're in different time zones and I want to watch them, but I can never find them. Like, and they asked me to post on YouTube. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. So look out for this stream on YouTube. Even though I think personally it's like boring content, unless you're like doing playthroughs like video games, I like watching those. Or I guess like reaction videos. Markiplier does it great, but that's what the people want. That's what the people want. Touch my body, just touch. Touch my body, just touch me. Touch my body, just touch me. Ow! I'm starting to cramp now. I need ibuprofen. I would prefer an opioid, a perk, an oxy, but no, I get ibuprofen. Ibu, fucking. Ibu fucking profen. Oh, thank you. Delicious. I wanted to do like a It's not what I wanted, but I think I can work with this. I don't know if we can break free. 55. I'm probably gonna stay on for like another 5-10 minutes. Not a super long stream. Sorry, my aunt is just telling me my little cousin's Christmas list for this. Yo, yo. He wants it so fresh. Look, I know your position. Want to squeeze in the full Nelson? Do you guys know what the full Nelson is? And I'm not talking about the wrestling move. It's I used to be able to do it when I was fucking 85 pounds. Try doing the full Nelson with someone like me now. You need to be like The Rock. And The Rock's girlfriend is like 5'2", tiny girl. He could probably spin her around like a basketball on his finger. I want The Rock to do that to me. There's a guy that lives in our building that's 6'9". He's 6'9". Is it offensive if I go up to him and ask to take a picture? Because I'm 5'1", so I feel like it would be such a funny picture. Just me, like, next to, like, a 6'9". Could you even get us both in the photo? Both our faces in the photo? Who knows? Maybe a professional photographer. Not me. Like me. Is anyone here connected to the film industry? Because I would really like to do voiceovers, like be a voice actor. That would be my dream. I mean, I already have kind of like a cutesy, like I can do baby voices, I can do annoying voices, I can do like Disney animal voices, anime voices. I haven't talked for this long in 2 months. My eyes watering. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Because you can't charge my iPad. Do you guys know that meme? Guys are awfully quiet. I stayed late. I left your shit on red all nights today, and it felt like this. Used to miss your kiss. Now I'm house scared type of no narcissist. That's for all the things that you let me in. See the horns on my head, they're from goddesses, goddesses. God. I never knew what it meant to be content with you. Everything I professed and never quite made it through. It's all in my head, all in my head. And I went so much. No, I won't depend you all my friends. This time I won't. What if you wanna play pretend? What did I do today? I did this makeup. I filmed 2 TikToks / reels. I filmed a video for Fansly coming out on Wednesday. Coming out on Thursday. No, coming out on Wednesday. So go check that out. Link in my Instagram bio and my Twitter bio. Everywhere. Praying that you choke. I added so much shit to my Christmas list. Have you guys made your Christmas list yet? Oh my god, I didn't read this comment. Ozempic or abortion, doctors are stunned. Right? Literally. If you want to lose weight, just get pregnant, throw up for 2 months, and then get an abortion. And voila, you lose like 10 pounds. Is it worth it? Fuck no. But is Ozempic worth it either? Like, I've seen those side effects. I've seen the warnings. I keep getting ads for it. That's what happens when you're a heavier, curvier girl. I ain't getting ads for skip the dishes. I get ads for diet tips, weight loss. tips, Ozempic. And when I was 85 pounds, all I got were Skip the Dishes, Uber Eats, DoorDash ads. I see you, AI, and I don't like what I see. You can call me evil, I can tell your heart if you wanna play pretend. I love is dreaming, before is reading, took me way too long to jump into bed. Bless you! What did I do for dinner? I made chicken with Greek seasoning, paprika, salt, pepper, garlic, with lakshi on the side. Mwah! Delicious dinner. 10 out of 10. Ada loved it. Very Eastern European, Mediterranean course. Anyway, it is now 1:03. 1:03. I've been streaming now for an hour and 3 minutes. I was only gonna do an hour today because this is my first time streaming in almost 3 months. But I will be streaming again on Saturday. I'm going to be playing Sims. It's going to be a little space stream, so prepare for that. But other than that, I love you guys so much, and yeah, I shall see you on